Hey creative friends, welcome to my channel, and in this video we're going to do something crafty. I'm in the crafty mood. I always get crafty when the holidays come, and I love to make things for the holidays. So what I'm going to show you here is a super cute thing that you can do with your old lids and rings. I love this idea. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to make a shaker top that goes on a jar. So this is a Christmas one. You see how I did that? And it's got the little boxes on top, and see, you shake it and it's so cute. Then I made one for a Thanksgiving also. This is from the Dollar Tree, and actually I'll show you all the supplies. Pretty much they're all from the Dollar Tree, except for your own jars and things. But see how there's these little characters in there, little scarecrow and little pumpkins that shake around. And then I also made one for Halloween. So this one I colored the ring dark. I'll show you how I did that. And in this one I put a little bit of gray and silver glitter with the snow to give it kind of a darker look, I guess. And I got two little rings, you know, the little bat rings that you can get at the Dollar Tree for Halloween. And I just cut the ring part off and put the little bats in there. So I'm going to show you how to make shaker lids. Now, just in case anybody asks, no, these are not intended to be used for canning. These are simply a decoration to put on top of an empty jar that you will fill with goodies like candies, or maybe if you make those little bath bombs or something like that, or some of those essential oil things that I make that are like little tablets you could put in there. Super cool, but they're super fun. So this is all you have to do. They are so easy. So easy. So pretty simple. You need to have a jar. You can do your own size. It doesn't even have to be a canning jar. It could be any kind of jar. Just make sure the ornaments fit. And these are, you can get ornaments. All this stuff you can pretty much get at Dollar Tree. But I had to order a whole bunch of these because our group does, you know, a workshop every month. But the last month of the year, in November, we do a workshop that is just handmade crafts, and it's so much fun. It's one of our favorite workshops, and we just do probably 10 or 12 different crafts like this that people can go home and make. So I ordered these from Amazon, but what these are the 60 millimeter two-piece ornaments, and you get a big, I think I got a package of 100 of them, but they're like two pieces, and you put stuff in them and you snap them together. So that's what we're looking at. But you don't need this little tab on there, so I'll show you how I cut that off. So you need the regular mouth jars, you know, with those rings. They are 60 millimeter ornaments, and I have a bunch already cut. I have all my stuff set out for you guys. But if you want to, you need to get rid of this little clippy thing, this little ornament thing. So I just use a pair of, these are my Not For Fabric scissors, and I kind of put that on there and clip it, but I kind of wrap my finger around there so that it doesn't go flying. There you go. And then you can take a little fingernail emery board or something, and you can make that flush if you want, but you're going to cover it too, so it's not that big a deal. So you want to cut the little hook off, first thing. Second thing is, the other supply you'll need is things for inside. Now, so for the Christmas one, I ordered these little wrapped gift looking things from Amazon. They're actually like little sponges that are wrapped. But like I said, here was a little Thanksgiving little things were on toothpicks, and I cut the toothpicks off and put those in there for a scarecrow and pumpkins. These, like I said, these are bats, and they were let me break them and get them apart. There they go. So these were those little bat rings that you can get, and you had skull rings, and you just cut the ring part off and put those in there. So you could put all kinds of stuff, but I'm going to put these little packages. Then you take your jar rings and some flats. That's okay, because that's going to go in there. And you want to color them. So on the Christmas ones, I spray painted them white. Okay. For the Halloween one, I used a black Sharpie marker, and I colored it with black. For the fall one, I used kind of a brown Sharpie marker, but then I covered it with this twine anyway, so it didn't really matter. So that's all. Oh, and you need snow. Now, because I was doing the workshop, I felt like I needed a whole bunch of snow. Apparently I didn't. So I've got enough snow for like ever. But I ordered this from Amazon, but you can get at the Dollar Tree, you can get the little packages of snow. And I will tell you, one of those little packages probably makes 10 of these, so you don't really need to buy as much as I have here. Oh, and this cute little thing I got there too. It was like a package of 2 little faux leather ornaments. This one says thankful. I just think that's cute. Okay, so you're going to need a glue gun, because that's how you're going to hook everything together. So I have my glue gun with an extra glue stick here ready to go. And so simple. So you're going to take 1/2 of one of those ornaments, and we're going to put glue gun around there, and we're going to stick it right there. So it kind of fits. You can see how it fits right on there. It kind of fits right in that little ring. So I'm going to put my glue on here. And you want to put a bunch of it, because if you try to be sparing, it's not going to stick, and it doesn't matter anyway, because you're going to cover this with snow. So there. So now we're going to stick this guy on there. Okay. There it is. That's how simple it is. Done. It's on there. See? Now, yeah. Now I'm going to put a couple of, well, I'll put a couple spoonfuls of the snow in there. So this is a tablespoon. It takes about 2 tablespoons, 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of snow. Actually, if you get too much, you can't really see your little insert. There's my 2 packages. I might get rid of some of that snow. Maybe 1 tablespoon of snow. I just kind of eyeballed it, so I didn't have an exact measurement. That's good. See, I eyeball things. That's my problem. I don't measure things enough. Whether I'm cooking or crafting, half the time I don't measure. Okay, get that glue gun out of there. I'm going to pop those 2 guys in there. Now, this goes in there. All I'm going to do is put a whole bunch of glue around the inside of this. And get my other glue gun, glue stick in here. I love glue guns. Oh my gosh, you can, like, you know, there's actually crafts you can do with glue guns, kind of like making like little acrylic things. I'm so tempted. I need to figure that out, because I think that kind of stuff is so cool. All right, so those are in there, you see. Now we're just going to go along here with my glue gun. Get that in there. Get out of my way, package. Okay. Now, top side up. There you go. It's in. And now you have a shaker top. But to make it super cute, what we're going to do is put a bunch of glue, and then I'm just going to tap it down in the snow. That's what's going to give it a super cute. And then I have these ribbons. All of these came from the Dollar Tree. You can get everything. I'm telling you, the Dollar Tree is awesome for a lot of crafty stuff. So I'm just going to gush the glue around. Doesn't have to be fancy, because it's all going to be covered up. So if you're not like super logistical, like you can't line things up perfectly, then this is the craft for you. Okay. Now I'm just going to mix that in there and get that glue. The snow, kind of press it where that glue is. Tap it off. Snow's on. Look at that. It's so cute. Okay. Now the last part. Oh man, I got snow on my silicone mat. It's going to be everywhere. Now I'm just going to take some ribbon and cut a chunk of it off. And then I'm going to kind of fold it in half, because I want it to be. I'm going to put a dollop of glue on there and do about half my ribbon on that dollop of glue. Boom. And now I'm going to bring it around so it doesn't slip, because I noticed on these, if they don't put a little glue around the side, they'll kind of slip up and they'll not sit flat. Okay. I'm going to do this one around here. Get my glue going. There we are. Okay, and now we're going to tie this in a bow. But let me take this one off. I don't have an extra jar up here to set this on. Okay, so we're going to glue this on. I'm just putting this up here so that I can hold it better to make the bow. All right. So there you have it. I literally made this from start to finish, and I don't know, less than 10 minutes. So 10 minutes. Well, less than 10 minutes, because I spent probably a couple minutes telling you about the supplies you need. Okay, you get a nice bow on there. And if you want to, you could put all kinds of stuff. Like, You could, like this one, I did a kind of a Halloween-y bowl. This one I did the twine. It looks kind of cool. And so, hang on, I want to tie this bow nice. Let's get a nice looking bow. And these are cute. Those little cookies in a jar, those would make a perfect gift. All right, there you have it. Check it out. A little shaker top. There you go. A little shaker top gift for your, for anybody, really. Where's this one? See? That one's super cute. I love these. Okay. Shaker jar tops. Super simple, super easy. And honestly, if you got all your supplies at the dollar store, you could probably make, I don't know, make them average maybe $1 a piece. That's not bad for a quick gift, kind of a cute thing. So there you have it. I hope you give these a try. If you do, tell me how you made them, tell me what you put in them, and tell me who you gave them to and how they liked them. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.